Let's try this now.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Levitz. I'm going to read from my new book, Creatures Who Smell the Wind. Danger. Knives, he chants. I sharpen knives. Scissors, saws, and cutting blades. We hide behind Ma's apron. The wheel turns, whetstone winds, steel sparks dazzle. His strong arm brushes Ma's with our knives. Cleavers, dicers, sewing shears transformed. We hide behind Ma's apron. Our new knives slice tomatoes thin as red leaves. Chicken skin from meat, one turn of the wrist. His blue eyes sharp as swords, gleaming danger everywhere. We hide behind Ma's apron. The oak leaves I watch at the kitchen window, from folded scarlet knobs to miniature leaves, expand in the mirror of May's sun. Under the changing sky, I dread their refusal to bloom. How can I thank them? Show I love their trembling, small green hands, daring to appear yet again to heal my winter heart. This is a taste. A taste comes into my mouth. Soft and briny oysters lifted in rhythm on wooden trays by men in deep boots. Harvested like a water crop, like beds of rice shoots. Long paddles spoon them into nets. Bumpy gray shells click against each other for warmth, for reassurance. These are well fleets, bulky and large as my fist, with big rough knuckles. We gather 5 dozen in waxed paper bags, take out our knives. I lean my hip against the counter, inhale the heavy smell of salt, grip and twist the flat end of the knife to free the muscle. The shell grinds open, a door ajar, and the oyster recoils, writhes back. But I want him. I want him. Saliva drips as I scoop, slowly place a bit of ocean on my tongue. Low clouds on the horizon. Death is often a very common subject among poets. And this is my take. This is poets' views of death. It's a pantun. Like an owl's white feathers, light wraps around us, one poet says. One flows down a dark river, a third will be clothed in red. Light wraps around us, one poet says. A fourth, restless even in death. A third will be clothed in red. White, dark, red. Is death transparent? A fourth, restless even in death. Step off the edge, suspended in air. White, dark, red. Is death transparent? I'll become a child again. Step off the edge, suspended in air. Around the bend wait Mom and Dad. I'll become a child again. Dad sings, Mom plays her violin. This mystery I'll wait to solve. One flows down a dark river, home again to Ivy Terrace, like an owl's white feathers. Frank McCourt, in his book Teacher Man, said that his best creative writing from his students came from their excuses for not doing homework. So he used to write an excuse for a historical figure. And here is mine, Eve's excuses. My man and I alone in the buzzing garden. Sun spread over us, breezes through the leafy canopy, sweet purple flowers, bird song, speckled butterflies. We dance, hold hands, and turn in a circle, pick berries, drink from the cool stream. A land just for us, and he promised, for our children. One morning, stay away from the large tree with brown red fruit. But that tree was planted here, like us. When Adam was off fishing, the tree trembled. Another of the first creatures called in a hissing, whispery voice, "Come here, you've so much to learn." I ran away. He laughed. coiled around the forbidden tree, knew my name. Return, Eve. I did. I needed to understand. He called me back day after day. I listened to that snake, or serpent as he named himself. Look at these apples, taste. They're far better than berries. The juice drips. They are so crisp, tart, and sweet. See, you will be refreshed. He slithered close. I ate, licked, chewed, and swallowed. The apple was delicious. I ate another. A dark cloud passed over the sun. Thunder roiled. Adam came running, afraid for me. I was haloed in light, held out the apple. To please me, he ate. We had disobeyed him. Naked, we were banished. We lost our garden. Is this an excuse? This is not an excuse. Now we all labor, women bear in pain. We failed his cruel test, but learned we were mortal, curious, human. You want to know about the apples. Yes, we still eat apples. Innocence isn't everything.